Akshayakalpa today produces probably the best quality milk in the country, which is free of antibiotics and free of higher level of bacterial load in raw milk and free of any added synthetics in the milk.
So for us, it all started with our consumers. What do they want? I mean, they were looking for something which is ready to eat, tasty, but yet nutritious. And when we did the research, we figured out that yogurts actually fit this bill really well. But the challenge was to go and reconstruct and re-engineer yogurts as they stand today.
When you say a product, okay, let's define what are the characteristics we were trying to do. Fundamental characteristic which we wanted to look at a product is mothers should be able to give this product to their children without thinking twice. In our opinion, the product should not have any added sugars. You should not even have a traces of preservatives, traces of antibiotics, traces of emulsifiers. That is the product, in our opinion, mother can confidently give to the child, saying that, hey, this is good for my child.
Additives and preservatives, it has its roles in yogurt. Additives may give rich taste, rich mouthfeel, and good texture to the product, and preservatives will give shelf life to the product, but it has same amount of health effects too. That's the reason we follow and believe organic process.
Keeping all these things in mind, we started conceiving yogurt 3 years back. Just to summarize, no added sugars, no emulsifiers, no preservatives, with a very good protein profile.
The selection of culture, what we call a bacteria process, it took several trials to select typical bacteria, mean to say typical culture. At the end, with a multiple of trials, with a multiple of errors, we could able to get one bacteria which makes us to feel it is a real rich creamy yogurt.
And of course, it should be sweet. Lot of children do like sweets. Without adding sugar, how do we do that? That's exactly been our product construct. We have been working for 3 years.
And when I talk about myself, I was a very sweet tooth person. So initially when I tasted the yogurt, I was like, I want more sugar in it. But I also know that it is not good for my health. So through this testing, I used to test every day the yogurts, and that's how my palate was built.
To develop the kid from the childhood a palate which suits a sort of a low sugar, a taste that they can develop from childhood. Second thing we've done for the kids is to ensure that we come up with the packaging that is planet friendly but also arouses the curiosity in kids. Hey, why is this so different? I'm used to having this in normal cups. Why is this looking so different? And hey, why is this in paper? And then we teach the kids, okay, this is something that is the future. I mean, if you want the planets for you and for your future generation, we all need to shift to a more sustainable way. So this is another thing that we are very proud of from a kid's point of view.
First testing of our product, we sampled to around 10,000 plus customers, and we did some blind testing also. So we went to the consumer and we offered them organic yogurt, the Akshayakalpa organic yogurt, and then a full of sugar yogurt which is available in the market. And then when people tasted it, they were like, we like the sweetened one more, but definitely we know that this is not good for our health and the organic one is good.
The organic process we followed at every stages of preparations makes us successful to prepare rich, creamy, nutritious yogurt which can withstand till 15 days of shelf at refrigeration condition.
And of course, this packaging is not easy to master. It's a paper, right? When you're transporting it through the cold chain, it is a challenge. It requires extra care to be handled. And in terms of handling it at the last mile, handling it in the outlets, everywhere it is a little bit of a challenge. But as a company, it's a part of our ethos that we decided to sort of take this one extra step for the planet.
And Adults also can use it, okay, as a wonderful snack.
Not too sweet is sweet enough.